Go.
Who's your influence? Well, that's the $1,000,000 question. For some people, that is one of the things that changes their whole life. Luckily, I have one of the greatest. His name is Kevin Van Dam, and he is one of the greatest Major League fishers to ever fish. He is easily one of the most well-known smallmouth fishermen, has taught me most of everything I know about smallmouth and largemouth bass, which has led me to wanting to be a Major League fisher when I grow up. And with him being my major influence, I feel as if that is within reach. One thing I have learned from him is if you're not practicing or sharpening your skills, you won't get anywhere, which is what I go by now, and which means every hour and every minute I spend on the water, the better and sharpening my skills. One way that he has taught me what I know is by watching him fish in tournaments and keying in on the way he works a bait and the way he is so precise on his long cast and the way he can pitch to a certain piece of brush with ease. I've noticed the way I fish is more smooth and more efficient, being that I have started to listen and absorb the techniques Kevin Van Dam uses on the water. It has also helped me with the mental aspect, as if the fish aren't biting, stay positive and switch the way you're fishing and the lures you're fishing, which has greatly increased the amount of productivity that I've had on the water. Now, almost all of the time I spend on the water, which is pretty much my life, which I wouldn't have it any other way because it keeps me out of trouble, and I think that's always a better alternative. And with practice, I hope to reach the end goal to win the Bassmaster Angler of the Year, which any goal is a goal worth striving for, whether it's a small goal like making ollie on a roll or a crazy big goal like to hit a walk-off grand slam to close out your World Series win against your rivals. To achieve those goals, it takes commitment and a will to achieve the goal. Once my goal was to play in the MLB, but either way, I would love to achieve both of those. But I have to remember the requirements and the time needed to strive and achieve the goal. My mentor has made me strive to be the best I can be and strive to achieve my end goal. In the end, the goal is always to do my best and to do some of the great things that my mentor has been able to do in his lifetime, which would be awesome just to be able to do half the things he has gotten to do in his lifetime.